Hey, I'm Yoad. Welcome to my studio. This is part 2 of From Production to Mix. So if you haven't watched part 1, I really recommend you do it. In any case, we are now ready to import the files to the fresh session in order to start mixing. And now when I hit play, I should be hearing the same mix that we had before.
I have to say that you've got me breathing.
So that's a great start. The level is looking good. Everything is ready to be mixed and nothing else. I don't have to worry about glitches, click, fades, missing plugins or anything like that. I can purely concentrate on the sonics. I can listen to the mix, it's a fresh start, and now I'm dealing with what I have in front of me, forgetting all the history. And this is a great state to be in, because this is like a new song. So although I produced the song and I played everything here except for piano, I'm going to treat it as if this is a song that was sent to me and I'm going to mix it. So there's no kind of emotional aspect to this. This is purely what I'm hearing and what I want to get out of this mix from this stage. Let's start by quickly color the tracks so it's easy to spot where everything is.
I like it when you send me a message.
So now all I have to do is to get those parts of the bass station 2 into a delay. And now I can import the settings from the original session. So it will be this one, and I'm going to one of the bass station tracks and see where I have the delay. And then I'm just going to add it to the session. So now I have this delay. The mix wants to be at 100%. And let's have a listen. That sounds about right. This wants to remain dry. Yeah, I'm gonna copy the auxiliary send settings. And this one wants to have the same. Now here, I'm hearing a little bit. Do I need this thing here? Yes. On its own, they sound a bit weird. The only thing, I wouldn't have the delay happening in this moment. So I'm just gonna mute the send. That's much better.
You're the tender.
Now the vocal needs a bit of reverb. Now we have the doubler and the slap delay, so I can recreate those. I think he wants to be 16th, just to give it some depth. And then I want a doubler.
I liked it when you said we will make it through.
And that's done. And then I can mute those return tracks. And this one went to the reverb as well. Now I think that I can add some lows and maybe some warmth to the vocal. So I'm going to go to the good old Pultec and add some 100.
You asked how myself.
And this makes such a difference because it brings her closer immediately.
We will make it through.
Because it says 100, but it starts at like 400 and a very, very wide Q, which I have here.
You talk to me, I felt.
And that's the vocal done, basically. If you like my videos, feel free to subscribe to the channel.
I can't believe you're
Now the piano sounds a little bit kind of too wild somehow. I want to make it more compact, and I'm gonna use the DBX. Just very gently. That's nice.
but I don't know you at all, so I can't trust you.
And here we already have the processed group. What I can do is copy the effects from the lead vocal to this group
Make me lose my mind.
and a little bit more reverb.
You're a pretender.
Now here I just want the doubler and the slap delay. I don't want any reverb.
I fell into your trap. I can't believe I did that.
I want to pan it to the side a little bit.
Made me look like a fool.
And here the vocal is doing this melody as well. I want to copy it to a new track. And you see now it's so easy because I don't have to think about fades or this is silence. There's nothing here, so I can cut it anywhere. And this is all smooth because we use the deep breath. So easy.
The way I fell into your trap. I can't believe I did that. I like to win. You send
The vocal became a little bit loud because of the Pultec.
I like to win. You
So we need to compensate for that, bring it down a tiny bit. And now what I'm going to do is to just import the mastering chain. So I'm just going to locate it, and it's here. And I'm just going to import it. And let's hear it with it.
I like to win. You send me a message or two. I like to win. You ask how my
Piano is maybe a little bit aggressive. Maybe we can copy the DBX to the right hand as well.
I have to say that you've got me really impressed. You talk to me, I felt that way.
Now, if you remember, I cut some low mid on the bass before going to the compressor, so it sounds a little bit hollow now. So let's try to bring it back, and I'm going to use the mid-range Pultec because it has a very nice mid and low mid. What I like about Pultecs is that it's almost like the bass and treble and mid controls on a guitar or bass amp. So it does exactly what you want it to do.
I could ever rest.
While we're here, we might as well add a little bit of 1.5.
Can't trust you.
And here the guitars are maybe
That you set me up.
taking over a little bit. Let's try to get a compressor in where I can sidechain it from the kick. Let's see what that does. Let's use the C1. And then I'm going to sidechain it from the kick. Okay. Nice. I want fast attack. I want mild ratio. I want it to be very gentle, just to clear space. Yeah, something like that. That will make a huge difference.
But I don't know you at all, so I can't trust you.
tiny bit more. I don't want it to be audible. I just want to make sure that the kick is clear and it has enough space. But in fact, I want the snare to go there as well. So I'm going to create a bus here. And I have a bus just for that. So it's not going to any output. Let's sidechain the guitars from that bus. So now it's responding to the kick and the snare. And there's a lot more space already. It's a tiny move. Let's hear it without it. It's just a little bit messy. And here, cleaner. Now here, actually, why don't I have these guitars happening here? That's a mystery. I think they should be there.
Out of love, I'm feeding you.
Definitely. And I think I can scoop this guitar, the heavy guitar, and listen how they suddenly become all bright. But I want a little bit more brightness, so I'm going to use an exciter, just a tiny bit. Just to make them poke through. And here I can create like a pumping effect. So when they're not playing, I'm going to boost the heavy guitar back. And let's just ease those fades. This wants to be a little bit back. Nice, and maybe we can do the same here.
Yes, you are.
So basically it's tiny moves and actions. The mix is pretty much there. It sounds quite solid. I think that was a good move with the bass because it was sounding a bit elusive. Now it has more balls. Let's see if we can make more of those claps to emphasize the chorus. Okay, I'm going to try to reverse the claps. So I'm going to chop them so they're individual hits, and then I'm going to reverse them and bring them forward.
I don't know you at all, so I can't trust you.
And I want to make sure
that you set me up,
that they line up.
make me lose my mind. You're a pretender.
Now here, I make sure that I name the tracks properly because I'm going to export the session. So if it needs to get sent to remixers, to the label, for archiving, at any point, anyone can load the stems and they will make sense. So I'm numbering the tracks as well, so they will appear in the right order. Let's listen to this crash. Kind of bright. It's nice.
But I don't know. But I don't know you at all.
vocal is a little bit disconnected.
You're the tender.
Maybe I can split.
I like to win.
Sounds quite good in the verses, maybe a tiny bit loud. So let's split it
You said we will make
to
it through.
verses and choruses. Chorus was very loud.
But I don't know you at all, so I can't trust
Now
you.
the double
And I
tracks
fell into a trap
taking over.
that you set me up
They need to come down.
Make me lose my mind. You're the tender.
Nice.
Mm.
That's part of the chorus. And here we have these tracks for these. I like those synth sweeps. Maybe we can add more treble to them to make them. And why not having one here? Bit short. Too much, just a tiny bit. So I want it to end here. So something like that. Now I can try inserting
I like to win.
tape
You send me a message
across all the tracks.
I have to say that you've got me really impressed. You talk to
Get it out.
me, I felt that way.
Now I'm not sure that this song actually wants that.
Believe you're all I could ever.
Let's try a different one. Let's try this cassette thing.
I don't know you at all, so I can't trust you. And I fell into a trap that you set me up
This to cassette
lose my
and save default preset. Now I can delete them all and reinsert it.
Out of love,
That's kind of
invincible.
interesting lo-fi vibe. I'm going to try something else. I'm going to insert a channel plugin that I really like, which is this one.
To all the mistakes that you do, had enough of deep.
Listen to the same part.
I'm staying still in my line. All my doubts be certain.
And then have the cassette thing.
Begging, please, can someone just
Let's try the NLS instead.
I don't know you,
So this is this desk.
so I can't trust you. And I fell into a trap that
Let's try
make me lose
the Fiji.
Make me lose, you're the tender.
Cool as well. And the SSL.
The way I fell into your trap, I can't believe I did that. You made me look like a fool. I can't believe I fell into your trap again.
Now I want a little bit of transients added to the master, but I want it very gentle and just on the high frequencies.
Really impressed. You talk to me, I felt that way.
That's a lot.
From my chest, I can't believe you're all I could ever raise.
In order to restore some of the transient loss that the tape cassette introduces. I'm quite happy with that. I'll have a few more listens and then I think it will be ready.
I like it when you send me a message or two. I like it when you ask how my Saturday's been. I liked it when you said we will make it through. I have to say that you've got me really impressed. You talk to me, I felt that way lift from my chest. I can't believe you're all I could ever rest. But I don't know you at all, so I can't trust you. And I fell into a trap that you set me up to. Made me lose my mind. You're the tender. Out of love, I'm feeding invincible lies. They come and go, and I'm staying still in my line. All my doubts, they suddenly come alive. Begging, please, can someone just tell me the truth? Am I so blind to all the mistakes that you do? Had enough of dealing with guys like you. 'Cause I don't know you at all, so I can't trust you. And I fell into a trap that you set me up to. Make me lose my mind. Make me lose. You're the tender. Yes, you are. The way I fell into your trap, I can't believe I did that. You made me look like a fool. I can't believe I fell into your trap again. Not anymore.
If you enjoyed this video, you know what to do, and I'll see you on the next one.